YouTube, what's going on, guys? It's your boy That Case. We're back, Dual Universe, and we want to get things a little tidied up over here. So I have 1, 2, 3 going up here. I did not get those evenly lined up, as you can see. Yeah, sorry about that. Does not look good. But what I noticed, because some of you guys were giving great advice, you said, one of you guys mentioned that there's a lot of rocks around where the auto miners are mining, and why don't you pick those up? It never even entered my mind that these were collectible. So you get the harvest tool out, and you were absolutely right. Look at this. I had no idea that this was a thing. Now I know. And the crazy thing is, I did this earlier and I didn't record it. And I was like, oh man, I should have recorded that so I can give props to whomever made this suggestion. I didn't know that these repopulate. So not only are you getting the ore that is coming from the auto miners, you're getting all this extra here from the auto miners, or the overflow, I guess you can call this. Yeah, I took care of all this earlier. This was all full here of extra, of rock, or ore, if you will. And this is from when I had those two sitting over here. So I'll go ahead and get these taken care of. And then what we're going to do today on this episode, we're going to go to the exchange. I think that's what it's called. I have to make sure I know what that's called. Well, we're gonna go here. Doesn't even market. We're gonna go to the market. That's what it's called. It's not the exchange. We're gonna go to the market, and we are going to pick up 2. Well, 1. I can't fit 2. We're going to grab 1 miner. And we're going to get that set up. That's crazy that I had no idea that you could do this. As far as mining these, once you put down the auto miners, that the auto miners were going to create all the extra. That's freaking awesome. So it makes me want to keep this open to be able to get down in here, because I was going to seal all this off. Alright, so let's go build mode. Let's go number 2. I love this build mode, how we can just kind of float. And come right about here. There we have it. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to get rid of all that down there once I move this over here, but this is not ready to go yet. Yeah, it's still going. Still going, and we're still good. Let's look at inventory. Look at all the ore now. Look at all this. Especially this coal. That's craziness. I'm going to take as much coal as I can to the market and sell it. Because I know if I sell coal, yeah, look at this. I can sell it at 25 a pop. Now, what I want to know is, if I go in here and I go pure carbon. I'll do pure carbon. How much do I get for pure carbon? Pure carbon. Ah, you can't. Okay. All right. No worries. Let's see if we have. Wow. Wow. Okay. So you actually get more for the ore than you do for pure carbon. All right, no worries. So I'm going to go over here, there, and I'm going to go on my nano pack. I have no idea what this is, so I'm going to put that over here, and I'm going to take as much coal as I can. Boom. Alright. And now I wonder, can I set up a sell order if I'm not at the market yet? Is that a thing? Let's go here. Buy. Yeah, let's do sell. And once created, you won't be able to update or delete this order for 5 minutes. Sell to buy order. And source market container. Ah, okay, got it. Okay, yep, I can't do it from there. So we're gonna go here to the map. We're gonna go down. Oops, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Here, Market Haven, set destination. And where is it? It's over there. Alright guys, I'll see you there. Wow, that's sweet looking. Wow, that's sweet. Alright, let's do what we used to. Oh, there's another one over here. I wonder, are these like really cheap or something? For there to be two here. Probably are. They're probably really cheap. They're not very big. Alright, let's go here. And oops. Let's do this. And cool. Yepers. Active container 4,000. We're only making 1,000. That's funny. Average lowest selling price. 25. Alright. Okay, that's it, right? I made my money. I don't think I have. Let's look at my inventory. Perfect. So, let's go here again. And we want a mining. Right. Basic mining uses instant buy. Quantity 1. 350,000. Man. Personal first purchase. It wasn't my first purchase. What are you talking about? Storage. And there we go. Ooh. And that's over half though. Yeah, see that 55%, so I wouldn't be able to get two. But what I can do is take my... Well, do I need any of this back? Why not? Your items in the market container, please try. Oh, is it because it's still for sale? Probably if I go to orders, Yeah, I think I have to delete the orders. Yeah, I'll leave it. No worries. I have plenty of ore and everything now, so. But wait a minute. What about a container while I'm here? Let's do extra small, expanded. How large are these? Expanded, basic, extra large container. No, they don't have any of those. Okay, extra large containers, basic. Nope, they have none of those. Large container, basic. They have none of those. Okay. What if I did all by order? Create a cell order. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Market Haven 11. Oops. Oh, I clicked that. Market Haven 11. This is where I am here. Okay, and this is a basic container large. 140,000, but the thing is, I don't know how much space I have. So, before I do that, I want to see if I can fit it. What's that? 1800? I have 1800 liters left. And if I go to my crafter and I do container, basic container large is how large? Unit volume. Whew, goodness gracious. Yep. That won't work. Okay. Alrighty then. We're going to get back to our domain. Let's get here. Uh-oh. Where's my crib, bro? Constructs. Center on the map. Okay, let's just make set destination then. Alright. Alright, guys. I'll see you there. Alright guys, we have her. We're back. We have to go build mode, right? And place object, inventory, boom. Oh yeah. What the? Why can't I place it? Oh. Oh, don't tell me this. Why is it doing this to me? My current active. Oh. Oh, okay, got it. let's go out here. And let's do this. And I know I could have just unconnected, but I like to keep it that way. I want to keep it connected. I won't have to deal with it. I'm good. I do that, and now, there we go. But I'm gonna put it back here. Wait, what about even right about? You can put them in here. Wow. Okay. Out there. Don't want to do that. Is it clipping? Nope, not clipping. Alright, now. Oh, this might be a problem. Because I think this has its limits already, right? How can I tell how many times it's been linked? Is it mining you? You know what? No, I won't. Okay. Container hub, extra small. Why is it showing me that when I click on show selected items, item information? I don't have a selected item. Oh, maybe because I have it selected in my build menu. Okay, maybe that's what it is. But I was looking to see if there was a way to tell how many times this has been connected. I guess the easiest way to do this would just be to, whoa, go into build mode, hit 6, connect this to here. Okay, I guess not. I guess it's not over connected yet. What does it say? Oh, 50-50 hit points, tier 3 container hub, extra small, but it doesn't tell me the link. Build helper. Yeah, doesn't tell me how many times something's been linked to it. I'm quite sure there's a way to figure that out. So if you guys know, you can shout it out down in the comments. I may or may not have it figured out by the time you guys see this. So anyway, let's go over here, turn off build. Let's get this bad boy. Oh, that's right, I gotta delete the I can't really see though. Okay, I don't know if that's gonna do it or not. Let's see. No, I need to do this one too. There. Okay. Whoa. Okay, we have that. So now we're going to do, let's do hematite. I seem to need a lot of this when I'm building different things. It seems like I run out of hematite a lot, so let's do hematite. And calibrate. And I'll show you, I think I showed you guys before how I do this, but I came up with another idea purely by accident. You can actually make this circle larger or smaller. So now I do a really large one at the beginning. Ooh, looks like it's gonna be this way, potentially. I do that. No, let's try up here. Ooh, maybe it's over here. Ooh, okay, let's do this. Not enough battery to probe the area. Okay. So can I do that? Calibration is not complete. X I will now only apply the extracting process. Now will only apply the base calibration gain to the mining unit. No. Okay. Let's do this then. Oh, it was over here. Dang it. How did I not? Yeah, I guess I fell for this because it was the circumference of that original circle gave me all this here in that circumference, but there was nothing. It was empty over here, so that's why I didn't go this way. Anyway, usually it works really, really well. Alright, so we'll do that. Start. And this is production rate 65. Wow, calibration is only 59%. Optimal 47. So this all sucks here, right? This is really bad. And the production rate of the mining unit is diminished due to the lack of material left in the pool for this ore type. Production rate 65.54. 65.54. And you are doing, look at this, 42. That's awesome. And this one had, look at this, you're in the 100 percentile here, right? And it only does 42%. This one, everything's diminished, and it has a real bad optimal, and calibration, everything's bad, and it's still doing 20 more liters almost an hour. I guess this is per hour. Cooling down. Next calibration possible within 24 hours. Yeah. So, okay then. So we have our larger, sweet Autominer. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Let's get over here. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 miners going. Okay, so we have that. Next, what we need to do is we need to get a hauler. So, in next episode, we will focus on, I'll do a little research on the website, see what haulers are offered. I know I probably get a lot more bang for the buck if I were to go to someone's personal shop and buy a hauler than to go to the ones that are generated. I think the game, the developers have some basic ships, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's how it was. Well, that's how it was before. And I'll never forget this one. I saved up, man, it was like a week worth of work to buy this awesome hauler. It looked, well, it was better than a entry level, but it wasn't like a total sweet hauler, like that had all the bells and whistles. It was more lower middle class, and I bought it, filled it up with fuel, and the thing absolutely was bugged out. It like turned up on its nose and went in reverse. Oh, it was a disaster. It was an absolute disaster. So then that's when I said I'm not going to do that anymore, and I built my own, and mine looked like a lunchbox, but it performed perfectly, absolutely perfectly. So I'm going to jump on some websites, do some reviews, and see who says what is a excellent hauler, and go from there. Get some money, because again, I have What do I have? Inventory, 2 million. I have $2 million bucks, so we can always spend $1 million of that on a hauler, and then from there start seeing what we can haul, our ores. We don't make much though. I mean, you saw I took 4,000, and that only made 1,000. So what is that? 4 to 1, 4,000 for 1,000 bucks. That's crazy. And how much do we have? Okay, so we have quite a bit though. And then I'll see if there's any components that I can make. And potentially depends on how much time is left. You know, I want to build some more containers, maybe enclose this, maybe do some more design work just to get comfortable with the design tool, with the build tool. And we'll park the hauler here, and then we'll go from there, see what else I want to learn, because again, I'm just using this time until the game launches just to learn more. Maybe we will attempt, maybe I'll make sure the hauler is capable of interplanetary travel, right? So it'll be able to go planet and orbit, and maybe we will go to a different planet and see, just try our luck. Maybe plant down a owner. I think I have to buy a owner or a land claim device. I think that's how that works. Again, I've never done it, but I've seen it. So, you know, watching some of the videos that the developer has on YouTube, I noticed that it has some type of land claim device that you have to put down. And let me see, what about, yeah, this one, like this here. But I think, you know, there's one for when you're not in a safe zone. Yeah, one of these. Can you configure this thing? No. Okay. So I don't know if I have to buy one of these. I'll have to look into that, as far as acquiring one of these and going to a different planet and maybe setting up autominers there for more tier 3, tier 4 ores that sell for a lot more money. And then I rewatched the video from the developer's website, and I guess there's a space station now that's fully ran 100% by the players, or there are no bots or something like that. So I'm gonna have to look into that, read up on it, and go from there. And then we'll be ready for that launch. I want to be ready to go when the launch comes. I want to be able to jump right in, claim a plot closer to the market, and get a small little base up and running, start collecting our ores immediately, and then, you know, get our little ships, get a little ship, and go from there. Now I know right now is going to be the optimal time for me to try out ships, because a lot of the guys that I've read, they're giving away their ship for like $1 until the wipe happens, and then you're gonna have to pay, you know, the 20 million for the ship or whatever it is. But to get a blueprint now, it's like $1. Yeah, I saw that at the I think it was the exchange. So all right, next episode, guys, we're gonna head to the exchange. I'm gonna find out what ship I want to go with, and then we're gonna go to the exchange, or go wherever we need to go in order to get the ship, and fly it back. Hopefully it flies like it's supposed to, and then start loading up our ores and selling and making more money, expanding. And today is August 22nd, so again, we still have a month of gaming on here. So I want to, you know, really dig in and be ready for the launch. All right, guys, until next episode, make sure you keep it positive. Make sure you keep those actions positive. People in your circle, make sure they're positive. If not, give them the eviction notice. Get them about your circle. It's your boy, and I'm out.